Hi, I'm Martyn reporting from the GTB Innovation Summit here in London. I'm with Jonathan Nierenberg of IDT, and he's just stepped away from a really interesting panel. Jonathan, good to see you today. Could you tell us a bit about the panel and some of the topics that were being discussed?
Thank you very much, Martyn. Very, very interesting panel in a sense that there were a lot of recurring themes on innovation and how innovation translates into incremental revenue. Customer service, customer care was one of the key themes from all the panelists. In addition to that, value-added services will lead to incremental revenue services. Services such as new products, new types of mobile applications. So we really see the markets are translating into innovative, and creativity really equates to incremental revenue growth.
And what's your role at IDT, and what are you doing at the moment?
I am the Senior Vice President of our Global Services Business Development. So in addition to just looking at the old school markets of how we can sell a minute, we're really converting the telecom business into a full suite of communication services. Communication services meaning financial services, meaning different types of mobile top-up, different types of bill payment services, and additional voice services as well.
And the panelists there, they really raised the point that monetizing data is becoming a real hot topic. Is that something you'd agree with?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, there's quite a bit discussion about monetizing data, about IPX, which is all relative to the networks as well. Very, very interesting from IDT's perspective. We are a powerhouse in the prepaid space. So we find that in order to help our clients take advantage of the data wave, as you might call it, coming through, we're able to facilitate opportunities for our clients to offer prepaid data packages. They can decrement different type of mobile data packages, different type of LAN data packages. Very, very interesting effectiveness on that part. So that's where I think that IDT aids to that growth of that data opportunity really taking a big front.
And on the other side of that, people seeing voice as being in decline. Does that fit with your ideas about how things are going?
Actually, that's the key reason that I am here in London today to speak at a conference tomorrow on whether or not the voice market is dying out. We're very, very clear about the old adage of Chicken Little and the sky is falling, and the sky is falling, and the sky is falling. Well, clearly, from our perspective, it is not. From IDT's perspective, we've actually terminated more voice minutes than we did last year. Approximately 18% more minutes, translating into well over 33 billion minutes in the last fiscal year. So it's a very, very interesting perspective you bring up, but the voice market is changing. The voice market is not dying. Everybody is fearful of all the OTT or over-the-top providers. It's very interesting. One of the other key statistics that you will see is that the voice market for us grew by about, actually in general, not just for IDT, grew by about 5% industry-wise. In addition, if you were to add in the incremental Skype minutes that you're seeing, the voice market grew by about 13%. So 5% by industry standards may be perceived as a very, very low growth rate, but in the telecom industry, a 5% incremental growth year over year is actually tremendous. So we're strong advocates that the voice market is actually growing, and we can actually harness the power of that growth by providing new and exciting innovative products to increase that growth and effectively increase our revenue base as well.
You mentioned innovation there. We're all here for this Innovation Summit. And lots of people talking about innovation leading to better customer satisfaction, and that leading to perhaps an increase in revenues. Do you see that as a kind of stepping stone approach to a future strategy for many operators?
Absolutely. It's a direct equation. Innovation equals customer satisfaction equals less churn. From our perspective, innovative technologies such as mobile applications to enable customers to make voice phone calls over Wi-Fi capabilities, again, as I discussed earlier, innovative technologies and strategies to enable customers to transact financial services. So those all lead to much, much lower churn and a much happier customer. So from that perspective, a customer will really stay with the company and increase the revenue base of the company.
Okay, Jonathan, well, thanks. I'm glad the sky isn't falling, and thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you very much, Martyn. I appreciate the opportunity.